that you know, make your eyes open up a little bit more as you play a last place team like that?
Yeah, I mean, I've said it before. When you're in the Big Ten Conference, you gotta play every game or every team. There's no pushovers in the Big Ten Conference. You got to come out every week and perform to the best of your abilities, or you're going to get beat because there's too many competitors, too many athletes in the Big Ten Conference to just show up and get a victory. So we're going to have our work cut out for us.
Thanks, Tyler.
No problem.
Pretty stiff on the Big Ten Network last night.
Yeah, I guess you could.
You at least looked into the camera, though. Half the guys, they'll try to look for a person.
I was just following directions.
Yeah.
And I guess you can. I don't have a career in.
Don't say that yet. Don't say that yet.
I don't think I'll have a career in broadcasting.
They like the funny guys. You got a shot. You got to. I think you have to shave a little more, though.
No Shave November. It's starting.
Is that what it is?
It started 2 days ago.
It's that way every day for me. Could you write up a little bit about Marvin this week? And you've maybe a front row seat for his growth because you're 7-on-7. You face each other a lot. What's that been like? And is he better this year than maybe he's been even last year?
Yeah, I mean, Marvin, he's growing every game, every week. He's still young. He hasn't been playing receiver very long. 3 years is not that long compared to guys that have been playing receiver their whole life that are here. And you can see how well he's progressing. And he's just he works hard every day in practice. And I think a lot of his success has been just competing with Durrell every day and having Soup there to just give him coaching points and things like that. And other than the fact that he's a freak athlete too, that kind of helps you.
Yes, 6'4", 215, and can 42-inch vertical.
4'4" in the 40.
It's 4'4". That makes him like twice as fast as you.
That's a 5'8", I think. No, not. That's an 8'8", I think.
No, I'm just joking. What's the defense like now with basically, I mean, I don't want to say that you're playing linebackers now that you never thought would have been there. How does that affect you guys?
I mean, that's been one of Iowa's things. Is play the next man in. You know, we had a lot of guys that checked into the game on Saturday, and they did a fine job. Now that they know that they're going to be in those positions, they might have not thought that on Saturday, but now they have a week to prepare. It's kind of like Vandenberg last year, going into the Northwestern game, not knowing that he was going to play, and then he came back the next week and played a heck of a game at Ohio State. So those guys are going to prepare just like they're going to be the starter, and they will be the starter.
What's it like in practice at, say, outside linebacker today when really you don't know? You might not know. I'm sure coaches have a plan.
Yeah.
What's that like in practice and reps and that kind of thing?
I think that just brings everybody as a collective unit, just know that they have to raise their level of play. Maybe if you have a new guy in there, and you got to build his confidence up. Just let him know during the week that we're going to be there, we're going to support him, and you're not alone out there. It's going to be other guys on the field helping you.
Is it going to be, right now, I'm blanking on the kid's name, 5th-year senior, Ross. Is it going to be Ross right now?
I have no idea.
You don't know?
We'll see and walk through today who's going to be the first guy out there, but honestly, I have no idea.